how in the hell do you go 2 innings with a runner on second and nobody out and not score? How do you do it?
Well, eventually they got a run.
Well, that was the 3rd inning.
Well, yeah, but
third.
it just takes time sometimes.
No, it doesn't take time. It takes just a clutch hit. It takes a bunt, like 2 bunts. 2 bunts scores 2 runs. That's all it takes.
John's referring to an extra inning loss. Astros lose 4-3. They can't push home a run. And to be fair, the Astros prevented a run for the first two extra innings. He did, and the comments on Twitter when he was coming in were not positive.
Oh,
they didn't seem to have a lot of positivity surrounding Brian Abreu, but he did a nice job. Yeah, he did a nice job.
How'd that work out for those people?
And Eric Getty was solid.
Yeah,
solid. His strikeout count went back up, and 6 2/3 gave up 7 hits. I thought he looked pretty good.
Yeah,
it answered questions about he had a start last game, but it was nice to see him
start to this one with 2 runs in 2 innings.
Right,
but bomb by Geloff that was holy crap.
That was a shot. But he settled down and looked good and didn't let it rattle him. So I was happy to see that.
Listen, Jeremy got robbed. They could have won that game. Maybe should have won that game. He comes up with a diving catch in right field, and Jeremy gets ripped off. That was a shame. But man, Kyle Tucker. I don't know. I guess you throw him right back in at the 3-hole. But man, you don't want a hole like that in your 3-hole. Holy crap! He was overmatched last night.
There's nothing you can do but play him. I mean, he's just missed so much baseball. You have to eventually play him unless you want to sit him for the season. Like, what are you going to do? Not play him and just prolong the rust?
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you a special announcement. I love Coors Light. I've always loved Coors Light, and I always will love Coors Light. I'm doing my job, keeping Texas chill. Are you? Are you doing your part? Do your part. Keep Texas chill. No, but do you play him and bat him third?
Yeah,
I mean,
you're going
throw
to
him right back into that.
Yeah, it's just who he is. I mean, Joe Espada. Yeah, they're going to. He could move him. He could move him a little bit. Would you bat him earlier?
No, I would bat him 5 or 6. You've been going along. You had your great stretch of baseball with Altuve, Alvarez, Bregman, Diaz, Pena. That was your top 5 that whole time in some order. That whole time that Tucker was out. It's too much to expect of him missing all of that time. All of a sudden coming in and it is the A's. And now listen, the A's have been playing much better. The A's are better than they're the stinkiest team.
But
in baseball.
they're not good. And the Astros lose against not good teams. Let's just face it. Well, White Sox got to win against them. The A's aren't a good team. The A's can beat them. I mean, it's just how it is.
That's how it is. That's just how it is. I mean, but the A's aren't abysmal like the White Sox. They're not abysmal. Okay? And they've gone on runs this season. They've gone on some nice runs this season. So, listen, it's not an awful team. The Astros always have trouble with them, though. They always have trouble with them.
Kyle Tucker stuff is not about where he's sitting in the lineup because it's whether he's 6th, and I know what you're saying. You're not trying to say he'd be better there. You're just trying to say why put him in a position that's. But I would argue the 6-hole or the 5 holes are run is just as big a run producing position because of the guy who's in front of you.
3-hole is usually your best hitter, though.
Yeah, no, I understand that, but the reality is he's going to face pitchers whether he's hitting 9th or hitting 1st or hitting 3rd. It doesn't matter. He's still got to face live pitching and get used to it, no matter where he's hitting the lineup. And I think Astros, and you look at how many RBIs Yuli used to get. I mean, it's a run-producing. Look at the guys in front of you. They can hit. Alex Bregman can hit. Jordan can hit. If Diaz is ahead of you, Diaz can hit. These are all guys who can really hit. And you're going to have opportunities with runners in scoring positions. So you can't really avoid it with Kyle Tucker. I just think you have to let him – you're throwing him in the water and you're letting him learn to swim again. And 3 months being out, man, that's a lot of rust accumulates.